Hi, my name is Schilling, and I've had the privilege to work with the class of 2022 as assistant principal throughout my career at Greeley. During my 3 years here, I've had the opportunity to get to know so many of you in and out of the classroom, and I'm honored to be introducing our award ceremony today and to recognize your achievements. So, one note before we begin, I know you're all looking at the programs. The programs have been available for you all on your way out. The whole idea is it's a little bit of a surprise. You know you're here and being recognized, but you, students and your families, don't quite know what's for yet, but you'll learn throughout the ceremony and leave with those keepsake mementos of our wonderful program. And so I want to thank you all for coming out this afternoon to be a part of our ceremony. Thank you to our Board of Education and Haley Vaughn for being here today. Thank you to Dr. Ackerman and our district administration. And I want to recognize most of all of you here to celebrate our students. But thank you as well to our high school administrative team, Principal Porcelia, and our assistant principals, Dr. Broussard, Dr. Gamma, and Ms. Stewart for all their support. This year, for the first time, all 4 of us assistant principals worked with all of the senior class. So it's been a really special year for us to really get to know all of you and to be able to recognize all of your achievements together. I couldn't be more excited to be coming together to celebrate you all in person with the pomp and ceremony of graduating classes. Last year, our class awards won too. You weren't even invited. You all have a lot from home. But today, we're here in the beautiful courtyard surrounded by our teachers and our families. We stand here today celebrating the success of the wonderful senior musical, nearing the end of senior experience, with prom just a few days away around the corner. Senior week and graduation are coming up soon. It's an exciting time to be here together and to celebrate you. I also want to acknowledge that many of our seniors already received significant honors prior to today's ceremony. While we may not be able to recognize every well-deserved accomplishment from this school year, we do have a number of awards to present them, including academic achievements, community involvement, athletic accomplishments, and so much more. We are constantly impressed by our students' honors and recognitions, but even more so with your compassion, your community, your drive, to make our school and yourself better. Before we begin our presentation of awards, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the individuals who have been instrumental in putting this event together. While I've had the pleasure of presiding over this ceremony, the organization and production of many aspects of today's award ceremony would not have been possible without the effort, outreach, and organization of our administrative secretary, sitting right here, Sylvia Siciliano. We go around the applause. I'd also like to thank our faculty, who know their students the best, who highlighted their successes and are speaking about all of you today. I'd like to recognize Mario Martinez and our school custodians for setting up our wonderful outdoor award ceremony today, for David Hayes for live streaming, for setting up our sound, and for being here to support us. Thank you to the Greeley PTA, class of 2022, parent liaisons, Michelle Turnshock and Kira Trainer, as well as the entire senior class parent committee for supporting us today and for your tireless efforts to advocate for, support, and celebrate the class of 2022. Thank you to our faculty presenters for being here to represent your departments and recognize our students. Thank you to our families, the parents here for all of your support, and most of all, I want to thank the students who are sitting here before us for all you've done and all you've accomplished to make our school and our community a better place. Now, I'd like to invite Principal Porcelia to share some remarks before the presentation of awards. Thank you. Okay, some brief remarks before we get everybody up here to receive your awards. Got a little feedback. This is a lot of fun out here today. Good afternoon. Thank you all for joining us. It's amazing to be here. It's so close to the end of the year to celebrate these members of the class of 22. I know I speak for everyone here. I want to say to all of the students who are here today that we're incredibly proud of you, your accomplishments, and what you have given to the school. And we'll pause so we can adjust the... Okay, good? Okay. It's this last part, though, the part about giving back to the school that I want to emphasize here just for a moment before we call of your names and have you up there and announce your awards. These awards don't only represent your accomplishments and your achievements. They do that, right? We're so happy about that. But they also represent what you've given to the school and to this community. And so I'm inviting everybody here to listen to the awards, hear the names read, watch these amazing students take what would be a stage, but take place up here in the front, shake hands and receive the award. I want to invite you to think about how our school benefited from their presence, from their efforts. Our students are the life of the school. They're our inspiration, they're our energy. Each department is going to present awards for scholarship, for kindness, for artistic excellence, and for spirit, for community, and for service. And I want you to think about what it's like to have students in your classroom so genuinely invested in the subject, surprising you with their insights every day. And imagine how we benefit from the student organizations they lead. Right? They impact our school, they impact the world beyond our school. Consider their performances on the stage and on the field, and think about the kindness that they show each other and the community that they sustain. That's what they've given to us, and that's what these awards really represent to me. So we have some beautiful buildings, we have some beautiful grounds. Hopefully the weather holds. It's a beautiful day here. But we know, as we all know, schools are not made from the buildings we're making people here. And we have some amazing people to recognize and celebrate this afternoon. I want to turn it back over to Dr. Schilling, get out of your way, and bring the students up. And I'll be standing over here, shaking your hand once you've been announced to receive your award. So hold on too tall, so I'm going to lean in more. I hope that's better. So as we begin our presentation of awards, I'm going to introduce our faculty speakers. Presenters will share award descriptions and some nice words about our recipients. As students are called up to the stage, they should enter on this side. So if you're sitting over here, you're best to cross over. You'll be handed your award, and then you'll cross in front of me, you'll shake some hands, and you'll shake the presenter's hand, shake the custodian's hand, we'll congratulate you, and you'll cycle back on here. All right? And now we will begin our presentation of our senior award for the class of 2022. First, I would like to recognize our students receiving valedictory honors. Call all of you up. Come on up and join us as I call your name. Matthew Cooperberg. Lucy Chung. Stephen Hodgkin. Sophia Jacobson. Spencer Katz. We got you all meet up here for this day. That'd be nice. It's a new kid. Owen Platt. Amanda Foley. Anita Curry. Linda Stone. Catherine Milligan. Their future of excellence will deal with academic aptitude, grit, determination, perseverance, and character. I'm honored to publicly recognize each of you for your achievements. These qualities and commitment to learning began well before high school and will continue far beyond. Congratulations to our valedictorians. With the presentation of the Service and Community Awards, these awards made possible for the community organization. First up, I would like to invite LaForcia teacher Eric Posner to present the Allison Cleesdale Guerra Scholarship Award.
Hello, everyone. This scholarship award is presented to a graduating senior in loving memory of Allison Cleesdale Guerra, a teacher at West Orchard Elementary who tragically passed away in 2016. Through determination, resilience, and a positive attitude, Allison Queso-Guerra inspired those around her to work hard to exceed expectations and fulfill their dreams. This year's recipient of the scholarship has been described to us as a student who, from her first day at Greeley, seized opportunities to contribute to the community. In the Breakfast Club, her kindness, empathy, and ability to connect with others was evident immediately. She works hard to ensure that everyone feels welcome and has a place at Greeley. While the pandemic made these kinds of connections challenging, she has continued to create and foster community through her work with Grow Up, raising money to support other girls like herself, seeking to find a place in the world and a brighter future. I couldn't be more proud to present this year's Allison Queso-Guerra Scholarship Award to this year's recipient, a former student of Mrs. Guerra's and also of mine, Sabrina Johnston.
Next, I'll be presenting the Congressional Community Service Award from the Office of Congressman Mondaire Jones. This award recognizes a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding service to the community. This award goes to Emma Saltio. Emma is a graduate, intensely dedicated student with a heart of gold. She's a curious and creative thinker with real determination and holds many leadership positions at Greeley. Emma's always dedicated to improving quality of student life and our community. Next up, is the New York State Attorney General Triple C Award. This award recognizes courage, commitment, and character of New York's hardworking people, whether succeeding in academic pursuits, participating in community service, displaying leadership skills among their peers, or overcoming personal obstacles. This student provides us with hope for a brighter future. This award goes to Alexandra McCarthy. Alexandra is a selfless, kind, and empathetic leader. Alex's tireless efforts to improve the Capital community and epic and national inclusive schools week are inspiring to both peers and students. Alex co-founded the Access Club and impact on others who felt for generations who deserve recognition. Congratulations. The Pta Community Award is awarded to a graduating senior whose actions, demeanor, and activities the Horace Greeley experience and exemplifies the values of Capital PTA by joining in activities that support all members of the school community. And this award goes to Owen Platt. Owen dedicates an incredible commitment to our school as student body president. We work hard to bring our community together by revitalizing our pep rallies and starting events like World Fest. Owen's efforts to build our community and belonging to category of awards is our Class Assistant Principal Award. These awards recognize students who have made an impact on our school community through their academic contributions, school activities, and leadership, as well as their kindness and empathy. We'll call up all four together here and then speak about them individually. This year's Assistant Principal Award recipients are Greeley Cohen, Avi Dada, Jonah Halpert, and Benjamin Wall. Lily, a teacher recently described wanting a class full of Lilies. You work hard, persevere through challenges, and are a strong advocate for others in our community. Andy, your teacher describes you as an advocate for others through your work, CSU, and throughout our community. As you continue to explore your passion for law, I know you'll continue to advocate for others and make the world a better place. Jonah, whether on stage, in class, or working on a project, always approach your interests with passion and intelligence. Every time we talk, I learn something new, and I look forward to seeing the impact the next app will have on us all. And Ben, whether through athletics, or science and engineering, you make an impression on your peers and while the International Science and Engineering Fair qualification is impressive, it's words like caring, helpful, and kind that are said to describe you best. Congratulations. Next, we'll be transitioning to our department awards, and I'll be inviting our faculty members to come and present about before we do that, we're going to have our class advisor, Sarah Lewis, present our class advisor awards and our department awards. Sarah, come on up.
And Ms. Lewis.
Hi everyone. I'm honored to give this award. Thank you. I'm honored to give this award on behalf of the Senior Class Council for myself and senior class advisors. Because of these award recipients, the senior class was successful in fundraising, planning events and trips, and rallying together to have a successful senior year. These students were instrumental this year especially, and we are so proud of their hard work and dedication to their class and to their school community. Please join me in congratulating the award recipients for the class advisors, Zoe Gellert, Nicole Renzulli, Sophia Jacobson, and Avery Schwartz.
All right, next up we have our Life School Awards. I'd like to invite up Steve Walker for those communications. Good afternoon. I have the honor to give out 3 awards this afternoon. First award, if we could have Tyler Charles Kennedy, Nina Nicolau Zacharias, and Art Myers come up, please. They are the recipients of the Life School Lipsonian Award for Growth, Persistence, and Overcoming Obstacles. This award is named after Jared Lipson, a life school alum who passed away suddenly in 2016. Jared demonstrated tremendous grit, persistence, and humor in his battles with epilepsy. His grit was so legendary that his teachers coined the term Lipsonian to describe the ultimate in grit and persistence, and he is sorely missed. Tyler, who joined us today, is the epitome of grit and resilience while also lighting up every room she is in with her warmth, energy, brilliance, and curiosity. Nina is heroic, truly. She has overcome adversity, loss, and obstacles many people do not face in a lifetime, all while being deeply committed to personal growth and being an inspiration for others. And Arden has not only demonstrated grit and resilience, she became one of the glue people in our community, an artist in residence who created our newsletters and set a high standard for kindness and a sense of community. So thank you to you both. Next, if I could have Gabby Strauss. Gabby is the recipient of the Life School Award for Ubuntu. Ubuntu is the South African philosophy that each of our happiness and fulfillment is dependent on the happiness and fulfillment of the other members of our community. I am because we are because I am. Gabby was a role model and leader of our community these past 2 years. As student director and MC of our community chorus, she forged our sense of community
empowered other students, and was a cornerstone in making this a fantastic year for all. Thank you, Deb. And finally, Emily Adler and Kira Desai. They are the recipients of the Life School Award for Kindling Wonderment. In the Life School, we seek to promote a sense of curiosity and excitement about learning. Emily has been a true intellectual leader in the Life School, while also serving as one of our student directors this year, one of the best ever. It is her intellectual curiosity, however, that truly sets her apart. Even when overscheduled and working all hours to do her best in the classroom, on stage, and in her many other roles in life, she has never lost her amazing sense of wonderment. Kira is pure wonderment. She will never seek attention or applause, but she deserves all that and more for her thirst for knowledge and how it inspires those around her, including her teachers. Thank you to both.
Thank you and congratulations. Next up, I'd like to invite Jeff Curtis to present our Scholar Athlete Awards.
Hello, everyone. When you hear the names of the two people that I'm going to call up, you'll realize and probably be aware and not surprised based on the season that our two swim teams had. First up, I want to call up Miss Emma Zhu, who is our scholar. Also, always all sections, all relay and academic All-American. And next up, Mr. Jonathan Stu, also in the 200 and 400 relays, all league, all section, All-American relay, and academic All-American. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Curtis. Congratulations. And next up for our Counseling Department Awards will be Sarah Lewis, followed by John Alcalay.
The Patrick Doherty Award is given to a student who embodies the same qualities exemplified by our friend and colleague, Patrick Doherty, who passed away suddenly in 2019. Patrick strived to see the best in all things, was always ready to lend a helping hand, and was always known for his compassionate, caring, and socially conscious beliefs. He also found peace and happiness in nature. This award is accompanied by a scholarship given by the class of 2019. Our award recipient is Ben Madden. Ben's counselor writes, an incredible kindness. He is always happy and brings his smile wherever he goes. He loves school, his family, and friends, and radiates a wonderful sense of peace and belonging. The Harvey Award. Chosen by the Counseling Department, this memorial award is presented in honor of Mr. Harvey Kolchak, who was a very popular teacher, coach, and counselor at Horace Greeley from 1966 until his untimely death in 1987. Harvey was sensitive, outgoing, funny, caring, and a source of consolation and inspiration for all of the students. This award goes to the senior who most epitomizes the qualities of life that were important to Mr. Kolchak. We have two award recipients today, Miss Julia Herzner and Miss Henny Kahn. Julia is a leader in our school community. She is known for being kind to others, caring, uplifting, always with a smile on her face and having compassion for other people. Emmy is empathetic, selfless, and a student leader with passion for social justice. Her commitment to fostering a more inclusive, prosperous school community is evident and gives us a confident sense of optimism about our future. Congratulations.
And the last counseling award is the Counselor's Award. And this award is for somebody who's overcome challenges in a very successful manner. And this young man has shown grit and tenacity in striving for his goals, perseverance and resilience when things were tough, and class and character throughout the whole journey. So congratulations to Sam Mason, the winner of the contest. Thank you, and congratulations to all of our winners and good so far. So next up, we have our Performing Arts Department presenting a number of awards. I'm going to start off by inviting Judge Lewis to present our Choral Awards. So the National School Choral Award is an award given in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high quality of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others, which pretty much is me at this point because I'm the one that teaches vocal music. And the recipient of the award this year is Yaoyan Cole. This year, Barbara has sung from the second or third week into school at the opening pep rally. She has been a member of Madrigal, of Horace, of Treble, but more important than that, she understands the sense of community that our classroom and our chorus is all about, and is instrumental in helping that along and recruiting and making sure that everybody in the room feels welcome. She leads from within. She's been a blessing to our entire program, so thank you very much. Next, I'd like to invite up Kathleen Feldman to present our Orchestra Awards.
Hello. The National School Orchestra Association Award is presented to a student who demonstrates the highest level of commitment to the school orchestra program. This year, the award goes to Justin Ng. Justin has been in both orchestra and chamber orchestra throughout his 4 years here at Greeley. Having never taken a private lesson, he is a true example of school music. A bright, shining light in the orchestra. Sometimes last year, the only student in the room when everyone else was remote. Justin was there. Thank you for your quiet and strong leadership and your dedication to our class, Justin. The New York State School Music Association Award, Nismo, was given to a student who has received a perfect score on a Nismo solo and who was accepted into the performing group for that year's winter conference. This year, Nismo Award goes to Chang. Outstanding oboe student and was not only accepted into states this year, but also the symphony orchestra at the national level, which was held virtually this year. She's been part of our ensembles in band and orchestra all 4 years, performed at Carnegie Hall with the chamber, and even dabbled with the xylophone as her pandemic project. Thank you for being the best oboist in the school. She's the only oboist. We will miss you, and we wish you the best. Thank you. The Director's Award in Chamber Orchestra goes to a student who's demonstrated commitment above and beyond the regular program. This year, the award goes to Sydney Katz. Sydney is a confident and capable violinist. She has been with us in orchestra and chamber orchestra all 4 years and served as concertmaster this year, her senior year. This year, she was an advocate for the return of chamber snacks and worked to regain the social experience of the chamber orchestra family. It's not just about playing music, it's also the social and emotional experience. She's also an excellent stylist. All of a sudden, girls are wearing gold jewelry because she said that it would elevate the look. It's incredible. All of a sudden, sage is a good color all of a sudden. Oh, she's great. Thank you for your kindness and your leadership. Congratulations, Sydney.
All right, Ray and Lucia, please come up and check out the Abbott Awards. Hello, everyone. I will defeat the lawnmower with Jack Bernard and now Christensen and Alex Watts. Come up, please. Jack Rader has been recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award. He has always been my go-to for band advice and counsel. Have we played this piece before? Should we play Polar Express at a school concert? Not only has he played flute in the Concert Symphonic Band, but has been an excellent player in the orchestra and pep band. An all-around great guy. The National Band Association Outstanding Band Musician is awarded to Alex Watts, a tremendous trumpet player. He was recently a soloist on St. Louis Blues with the stage band, and also a 4-year member of the symphonic band, pep band, and orchestra. He plays effortlessly and loves to hear me diss his brother in rehearsals with his great laugh. Many thanks for your dedication and leadership. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Niall Christensen. Leadership and music is a mix of excellent musicianship, absolutely solid playing, and being a good person that everyone can relate to. Niall has been principal alto sax in the symphonic band, stage band, and pep band, and recently was soloist on the Electric Light Orchestra arrangement of Mr. Blue Sky. Congratulations to all of you.
All right, next up will be Rob Krause presenting our Drama Awards.
Good afternoon. I just want to say that these past 3 years of pandemic, these young thespians, seniors, who have been 3 years watching them grow from incredible young artists to incredible, empathetic, and kind human beings. The show must go on, and it did, whether it was through Zoom, Paramore Art Center, 7 Bridges, and finally back on stage. I would commend these guys for keeping theater alive. The first award goes to Mason Balmer. It's the Kenneth G. Jackson Award. And Mason's knowledge of technical theater at this young age is amazing. He has helped patch together light boards, sound, helped build sets, and stage manage all at the same time. Mason, you deserve this. Congratulations. The Melissa J. Rubin Award is going to be split between, I call them our 2 leading women of the theater of Greeley. They've started all the musicals. They've been in the rep company. They're just a pleasure to have around. And I guess I can give one the Melissa Award and one the Rubin Award, which was named for Melissa Rubin. This year she absorbed books, reruns of MASH, and would often dance with Fred Astaire. I can see both of you doing this. Emily Hutchins and Alessia Lombardi. Emily is not here today. We don't have her understudy circle. The theater Theater Company Award for Outstanding Contribution of both for acting and directing. He's done both, but I came in and he was this young sophomore of the ensemble of our first musical, and he came up to me after and said, "How come I'm only in the ensemble?" I said, "Don't worry, your time will come." And he did. He started the last few shows here, and he's just a wonderful young guy. John Jack Gustafson, where are you? So accepting the award. Okay. Congratulations, Jack. Matthew Cooperberg, are you here? All right. Company Award for Outstanding Contribution in Playwriting. Matthew kind of joined the theater department through osmosis last year, and he hasn't left. He's contributed wonderfully as an actor in the last few productions, as well as writing scenes that were featured in some of our scene nights. Just a wonderful young man. I think he's also a valedictorian, which, yeah, congratulations, man. And last but not least, I thought that Emily Abbott was a senior every year. She's been here for 3 years. She is just incredibly mature, just the go-to person who kind of unofficially company manages the Red Theater and, of course, was in our plays. This is the Theater Company Award for Outstanding Leadership in Theater, which describes you, given to a senior who has demonstrated exemplary leadership skills in the areas of everything, and that's you. Congratulations, Emily. And congratulations, Sarah. All right, thank you to our performing arts teacher. Congratulations, everyone. Next up, we have our art department awards, and I'd like to invite Jennifer Smith to present the award.
Good afternoon. Today I have the privilege of celebrating 3 exceptional young artists on behalf of the art department. It has been a true honor teaching them for the past 4 years, witnessing their evolution. My first award is the Katherine Milligan Art Award. This award is given in recognition of growth, effort, and excellence in art. Katherine taught art at Greeley for many years and is still a lifelong learner. The recipient of this award is honored for exemplary portfolio that exceeds all expectations with exceptional breadth and depth. The award will go to Kelly Mann. Is given to the senior who has demonstrated outstanding production and service through the years and the arts. The recipient exemplifies Ben Swing's philosophy that the journey is as important as the destination. Community building is as important as personal expression. This award will be given to Taylor Quintet. Taylor is an outstanding artist who demonstrates strong conviction and an admirable devotion to the arts. She is a team leader, community builder, and activist. Taylor exposes herself to relevant topics, techniques, and approaches with strong intention to create awareness and change. I admire her strength, compassion, and curiosity. Taylor is a true role model to all. Kelly, I have to give a little description for you as well. My apologies. So Kelly is a true anomaly, an extraordinary artist who takes pride in mastering her content. She has conceptual integrity, takes risks, and explores innovative ideas. Her undeniable talent, aesthetic values, and technical skills contribute to the nuances and sophistication of her art. Kelly is the definition of perseverance, discipline, and grace. And our third award will be given to Gwendolyn Toll, the Senior Art Award.
This award is presented in honor of Stanley Tucci Sr., the first longtime art teacher at Greeley who exemplified engaged commitment to the lifelong personal growth in the visual arts. The student honored with this award exhibits an evident curiosity, exploration of the visual world, and a vision of personal expression in the true spirit of an artist. The student embodies creative energy and verve. Gwen is an excellent artist who exhibits her personal voice and creative spirit. She quite literally becomes a piece of art through her vision and expression. Gwen takes risks by utilizing unconventional materials and approaches that support her intention. She's not afraid to fail, and because of this, she's continually challenging herself. Gwendolyn holds the true essence and spirit of an artist. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, followed by Jacqueline Hebert to present the English Department Award.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the English Department, I'm so happy to present the Excellence in English Award to Jason Chung. According to his English teacher, Jason is an incredibly thoughtful young man who is unequivocally kind and respectful. In his written work, Jason has tackled difficult topics with insight and grace, and his voice reflects keen emotional intelligence. We heard, Jason, that you're interested in becoming a dentist, but we hope that you will always think of yourself as a gifted reader and writer. Congratulations.
All right, thank you. Glenn Long will now present our Math Department Awards.
Hi, good afternoon. I have the privilege of presenting our 4 Math Department Awards. The Edwin Barlow Distinguished Student Award is presented to the graduating senior who has demonstrated recognizable strength of character, courage, dignity, and consistent pursuit of learning, as well as distinctive participation in extracurricular activities and a continuing commitment to community service. It is my great pleasure to present this year's Ed Barlow Award to Naila Elliott. Naila is a leader who makes thoughtful class contributions, who appreciates out-of-the-box thinking, and who tackles the challenge head first. Her peers trust her and gravitate toward her as she collaborates with them towards success. She is trustworthy, capable, and steadfast. Congratulations, Naila. The Douglas Frank Award memorializes the challenge of satisfaction that Greeley student Doug Frank found in mathematics as a result of his conscientious efforts and dedication to achieving mastery. It is my honor to present this year's Doug Frank Award to Calvin Vanderberg Curry. The math teachers of this year's Doug Frank Award recipients share the following. It is a joy to have Calvin in class and to witness his wonderment and revelations. He appreciates and willingly takes on a challenge. Calvin works through his struggles in math, giving 100% every day, and he consistently comes out on top. He bolsters his peers and encourages them to work harder. Congratulations, Calvin. Our next award is for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. Congratulations to Matthew Cooperberg. Matthew has great mathematical curiosity and a passion for problem solving. This mathematical curiosity pushes his learning, as well as the learning of those around him. While his work shows an incredible level of care and effort, it is his kindness and humility that really shines through. And possible future math teacher. Congratulations, Matthew.
Award, which is given to a student demonstrating outstanding achievement in the field of computer science. Congratulations to Adam Zuma. Adam's computer science teacher shared that he has great insight and a deep understanding of programming that allows him to create unique and elegant solutions to programming problems. Other math teachers shared that Adam loves a quick challenge and is undeterred by any obstacle in his way. Perhaps most importantly, he is also humble, down to earth, and has a great sense of humor. Thank you and congratulations. I would like to invite all the Untitled Science Department Awards. Good afternoon, everyone. We have 4 sponsored awards in the Science Department. The first one is the Semantic Capital Award Scholarship. The recipient of this award is a college-bound senior who's demonstrated an extraordinary understanding of math and science and has participated in science research. Furthermore, the student demonstrates the ability to think outside the box in all academic areas. And the winner this year is Katherine. Addressed as Lord Matthew. He is a dedicated, reliable, and intelligent young man, an independent worker who's equally comfortable as both a leader and a member of the team. However, his standout quality is his generosity and willingness to give back and to take the time to explain work to his peers. Congratulations. The next award is the Schilling Family Scholarship and Award, presented to a college-bound senior who has demonstrated academic excellence in science and is determined to fulfill goals and dreams. She has a passion for reading to expand knowledge and builds community through collaboration, leadership, and supportive learning, and is appreciative and accomplished in music and the arts. And the winner this year is Anika Puri. Anika always comes to class with a smile as she looks forward to working with others to tackle a challenging problem. Her teachers have expressed amazement at the depth of her understanding, boundless curiosity and work ethic, and the sheer number of projects she juggles at any given time. Anika has capped off her high school career with a science research project that took first place in its category at the Regeneron International Science and Engineering Fair, using machine learning approach to drone video analysis of elephant herd migrations to monitor poaching. Congratulations, Anika. The next award is the Linda J. Chang Environmental Stewardship and Sustainability Award. This scholarship, sponsored by the Linda J. Chang Foundation, will be given annually to a Horace Greeley High School senior who, through their own action and advocacy, have contributed to environmental stewardship and sustainability that Linda Chang is known for and passionate about. The winner this year is Jessica G. Jess is a genuinely kind person who keeps busy as both an enthusiastic and hardworking student, an athlete with 2 sports, and working on the family garden. In research class, Jessica became interested in the problem of plastic pollution and became active in environmental groups such as the Sierra Club and the Earth Day Initiative. She's one of the co-founders of Greeley's Global Disaster Relief Club, which deals in part with crises caused by climate change. Congratulations, Jessica. Next is the Tropical Gardens Club Scholarship Award. This is presented to a college-bound senior who expresses a strong interest and dedication in pursuing college fields of study in areas related to botany and the environment. The winner this year is Jillian Wood. Reader bio. Jillian has a deep interest in the environment and sustainable living. She has worked on recycling and composting projects that helps out Dr. DeMarie in caring for the school garden. Jillian intends to major in environmental science in college. We now have 6 subject awards. The award for environmental science is named after Robert Motto, a former teacher and coach at Horace Greeley
Environmental Science Program. And the award goes to Niels van Richtbergen. Niels is a smart, reliable young man, very interested in climate change and freshwater issues. He participated in the 2019 New York City Climate Strike. He intends to major in engineering and minor in environmental science to be able to contribute to the development of a more sustainable world. Congratulations. Biology award goes to Jack Hood. Jack's enthusiasm and deep understanding of biology is evident to anyone lucky enough to work with him. He would tie in real-world examples and applications to explain biological concepts to his peers. As a teacher, it was a true pleasure to work with Jack. Congratulations, Jack. The chemistry award goes to Katherine. Katherine is a responsible, mature, and independent learner. She takes pride in her work and immerses herself fully in the experience. Additionally, she works well with others and contributes in a meaningful and purposeful way when collaborating with others. It was a pleasure to have her in class. The Forensics Award goes to Spencer Katz. Spencer is a high-achieving student who takes a leadership role in class by actively supporting his peers. His work always shows care and consistency in accounting. The Psychology Award goes to Abigail Zebra. The award goes to Abby Zebra for her outstanding work on labeling And finally, the Physics Award goes to Macarosa, who is unable to be here today. So, thank you all.
All right, thank you. Next, we will invite up Julia Jacobs, who represents the Social Studies Award.
Good afternoon. The Senior History Award is shared this year by two students who have demonstrated excellence in our social studies classes, electives, and extracurricular activities. I'd like to call out Chung and William Hollister. Beyond excelling in her required courses in the social studies, Lucy distinguished herself as a social science researcher, a debater, and a mentor to novice debaters. As a junior, Lucy pursued questions related to the mythical lost cause that led her to present historical phenomena in the South, and much less scrutinized denial of systemic racism in the North. In her senior year, Lucy contributed directly to the growth of Greeley's debate club by sharing her expertise and giving generously of her time. Lucy energized and empowered the next generation of debaters by boosting their skills and confidence in nurturing a genuine community. It's with great pleasure that I give you this award. Will Hollister commands the respect of his peers in the social studies for his depth of knowledge and the breadth of his interests, particularly in the realm of politics. In the fall of his senior year, Will drilled deeply into the past several election cycles to analyze the defection of white working class voters from the Democratic Party and articulated a strategy that could reverse that trend. Will's intellect and willingness to challenge himself is evident in his years of participation in Greeley's Model UN show. He's won numerous awards representing various positions and conferences over the years. Will seamlessly blends the knowledge of history and politics with the skill of a diplomat. Congratulations.
Thank you. And in our final category for tonight, I'd like to invite up Mike Day for our World Language Awards.
Hi, I love being last. This is awesome. Okay, so I have 5 names I'm going to call. I'm going to do French, Mandarin, and Spanish, and then Latin will be a little later. So the French award, please hold your applause. The French award for showing academic goes to Michael, and then Jasmine Lee, and then the Mandarin Award to Caroline Slasky, and Spanish Award to Lucy Bucky. As a student, I'm a teacher who always gives 100% in homework, projects, and class discussions during online learning, always participates and serves as a motivator for other participants. Emily, excellent scholarship and dedication to French, always very humble and always speaking with an excellent accent. Jasmine, excellent scholarship as well, and brings a positive attitude to the classroom. Caroline is efficient and productive and always puts her best efforts. She just has a positive attitude for her peers, a work ethic, and focus on doing well, and is an inspiration to her classmates. Lucy is original, brilliant, and has the ability to make connections with anyone. She is a naturally gifted language student that goes above and beyond to her authentic and amazing self in class discussions. Congratulations. And the next award is for the James P. Wynn Award, which is for passion and excellence in a language. And so there are 7 different ones. These hold your pen. So Kenny Santos for French, John Jeffrey for French, Jack Lou for Latin, Noah Lim for Mandarin, Charles Emmanuel for Spanish, Tatum Grace for Spanish, and Owen Platt for Spanish. Come on down. French, became self-taught. He was moved to advanced track junior year, extremely dedicated to language acquisition and very deserving. John Jeffrey always speaks in French, has great ideas for songs, and gives amazing presentations all in French. Jack Lou, positive and enthusiastic, always willing to participate, asking insightful questions. Noah's respectful, responsible student that enjoys learning, always does all his work with great effort and great quality. Always brings life to every class, not only on his discussions profound and his language ideas inclusive, but he always challenges himself to improve his understanding of the language and culture of Spanish. Tatum, always en español, positive, extremely enthusiastic in practicing Spanish and outside of class, advocates for herself and others. And then Owen, a student that never stops asking questions, wants to know why behind a mistake or a new topic. Congratulations. Okay, and the last award is the Elizabeth Rip McDuff Award for an outstanding student shows passion for Latin and academic passion as well for Latin. And this goes to Adam Zuma. Provide support to classes. Congratulations, all of them.
All right, so that was our last department award. Before we wrap up our ceremony today, I'd like to acknowledge some of our recognition that students received earlier in the year. Many students who are right here before us. But that includes National Merit students, National Merit semifinalists, National Merit finalists, and National Merit departments known as Scholastic Merge for Academic Excellence Awards. So all of those names are listed within our program. I want to give a round of applause for all those honors. To the parents, faculty, and staff, and members of our community who have joined us here today, thank you all for sharing this time with us. As you exit the ceremony, you're welcome to the program at our front table. Enjoy some. I would wish all of the award recipients, or everyone called up tonight, name is there. In addition, a description of each individual award will be posted on our website tomorrow. You'll also welcome to get refreshments in the back of our PTA team. I want to thank each of the organizations and individuals who have given their time in such a special event possible. Thank you, congratulations, and have a wonderful evening.